Good morning, my beautiful besties. This is very random, but I was just in the mood to pick up my camera because I haven't vlogged in a long time. So here I am. It's currently Saturday, 8:30. I'm about to go out on my morning walk because I want to get my steps in. I recently got my very first Apple Watch and I'm a little bit in my healthy fitness girl era because I'm doing Pilates every day. I'm on a 25 days challenge by Izzy. Yeah, I know it's not me, it's another girl. And I just want to get fit, okay? I only have this one body and I want to have her in the best shape there is. Sorry, I need some gloss on my dry ass lips. Yeah, I thought why not give you a quick reading update because I'm about to drink my daily gut, which is for gut health and everything. Then I have to go out because I want to get a lot of steps in, but I also want to get fresh bread. Maybe have a quick step into the drugstore. Potentially this is not a good idea because I always spend too much money. The most important and exciting part, I got the e-arc from ML Burns' new book, The Bonds of Indigo, which is paranormal. Why choose? We have a witch, a vampire, and a demon. Like, I am the luckiest girl. And this comes out in a few days, which means I can openly talk about it because this video for sure will come out afterwards because I'm working full time. And like, you know, working, coming home, getting the house done, cooking, doing my workouts, and then also editing. Yeah, I have to find a routine for that. Anyways, I am 50% in and I am loving it. Like I was intrigued. I was so into this story from the first chapter on. I don't know what it is, but ML Burns, like her writing style is so freaking good, and then her characters are always so relatable and you can only love them. And like we have this big man who has long hair, tattoos, and he's a grump, but also he's searching for the love of his life, and he's a vampire. And then his lover is a demon and he is in the beyond, like basically with the dead. And then he's stealing this high witch out of prison. And yeah, these three are the love interests. So the boyfriends are boyfriends, and then we have this witch and she has long white hair and her backstory is so tragic. I can't even tell you, but so far it's so good and I wasn't bored once. But it's like Emily Burns can do no wrong. Like, she always eats and left no crumbs. So another one of my current reads, because I'm listening to this as an audiobook, is The Open Era. I got this proof copy and this one is like giving Heated Rivalry because we have two queens, but this time they're on the tennis court. And sadly, I have to say it's giving too much Heated Rivalry, and there's only one, Ilya and Shane. We have our main character, which in the POV we are in, and then his love interest is Diego. I think he's Mexican, I'm not so sure, but he is not Russian or anything, okay? And then you listen to the audiobook and the guy, like the accent he's trying to do is like more Russian, and this is throwing me off. This is, I don't know, I don't like it. And then there are so many similarities to Heated Rivalry. I have about 4 hours left or 3.5 in the audiobook, which is why I would love to finish it today. I have 3 books left on my TBR. One is a Kindle read from my 14 to 26 list, Blood and Steel. And then we have Rook and Rebel, which is a dark romance. Then we have Games, which is like, I only bought it because they have a huge age gap with 20 years. I love me a huge age gap. Like everything under 10 years is not an age gap for me. Yeah, I said what I said. And guys, it's not even 9 in the morning and we already have 22 degrees. What the fuck? What the fuck? We are about to get 34 degrees today and I hate my fucking life. I need fall right now. Fall, please pick me up and get me out of here. Okay, yeah, jump scare. I'm back and better. I put myself together. I drew myself a pretty face because I'm about to film some TikToks, which means yes, I'm back. I'm back from my morning walk. It was around an hour and 15 minutes, which is great. And I made it up to chapter 24 in the open era. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, and I have 1 hour 55 minutes left. I made 6,000 steps, which is so great. I had a 10 out of 10 breakfast. Maybe we can finish one of these books at least. I'm back, and yes, another outfit change. I think in the last 30 minutes I have worn over 5 different outfits, but that's the life of a TikToker. So now, change of plans. My man has a quick call right now. Sorry. And then we're gonna go out for another walk. So I think I'm gonna get my 10K steps in today. And I wanted to, yeah, use the time I have left to read a few pages. I made myself a matcha. Pretty. Look at this color. She's gorgeous, and it's the first time that I made my matcha with coconut water, and I whisked my matcha powder with milk. So it's completely different than I do it normally, but it's so good. And honestly, this is so good for a calorie deficit because it's less calorie, less sugar, and the coconut water will hydrate you. Now I can tell you on which page I exactly am on. I'm on page 318. Let's read a little bit, shall we? This man is so fucking hot. I want to scream. Literally. And his name is Kane. I think Kine. I have to look up the pronunciation. And then the love of his life is Lucifer. And she's Amara. I love these names. I love it. I'm so obsessed. I can't. Okay, we already had a fuck it moment. We had who did this to you. He killed for her. And in her past, she was in a prison. And the prison guards did unspeakable things of her. Let's just say it like that. And now he's like, no one will ever touch you like this again. Or so help me, this whole damn world will suffer the consequences. Isn't this so hot? Like, please tell me I'm not the only one, but I think this is so hot. They can speak through their minds, like mine to keep safe. He growls through the bond, lips still on mine. Mine to fuck, mine to feed from. Bro, He's such a lover boy. Oh my goodness. One last thing. I promised to never break it, Amara. And she's like, hmm? And he's like, your trust, I'll keep that safe too. Just like your body, your mind, your heart. Okay, if you don't know ML Burns' world, she also wrote The Filthy Duet, which is All Your Bloody Lies. And the couple from All Your Bloody Lies, Kairisi and Serafine, they are my favorites. I love them so much. And Kairisi just got mentioned. Oh, stop it. I'm so obsessed. She writes the best characters, like, prove me wrong, you can't. I'm gonna leave it at that because I think my man is gonna be ready in a few minutes. We're gonna see each other again when I'm about to watercolor, and hopefully while I'm doing that, I'm gonna finish my audiobook. We can also start another book. Like, how fun is that? I also have to do my 15-minute core workout. Like, 15 minutes is nothing. Okay, besties, I just finished off work and had a cute little baking session, as you saw. In advance, if you hear weird noises in the back, we have a kid's birthday party going on at our neighbors, so that's that. It's actually a few days later. Like, the last time I vlogged was last Sunday. Now we have Friday. And in the meantime, I finished 2 books, but I'm the worst at vlogging, it seems, so I thought, why not give you a quick reading update. The first book that I finished was Rook and Rebel. This is a dark romance, college setting, and she is the daughter of his biggest enemy, so he is out for revenge. He lost his parents, and yeah, it was so fun, so good. I didn't expect to enjoy this so much, but I actually also dog-eared a lot, and I only do this in books that I really enjoy, aka love. So yeah, this is a big recommendation. Can't wait to jump into the second book, which is already out, I think. And then on my Kindle, I read The Divorce by Frida McFadden in under 24 hours. Typical Frida McFadden book. You can just binge those books always, at any time. Was it phenomenal? No. Did I have a great time? No. Did I still would not say that this is a bad book? Yes. I'm not a big thriller girly, and I would say her books are perfect to get into the mood for thrillers, because now I also got her book Never Lie, because I think this is the most liked by her, like one of her best books. My current read is Games by Anna Maria Volkova. I'm on page 118, and so far I really like it. Do I understand everything that's going on in here? No, because this one is heavy on politics and just heavy on the thoughts of our MMC and FMC about the world and how they have critical thinking about a lot of topics. Politics is not one of my favorite topics, but the dynamic, the romance that is slowly building up, and the spice, and just her inner monologue, because she's also experiencing loss and grief, and she's a sad girl, I would say. But I like her, and I also love him. Like, the MMC, he's 20 years older than her, and it shows. And he's also very dominant and rich. And yeah, it seems this is exactly my type in books. I would love to get a chunk done today, like at least another 150-ish pages. We have 5. As I said, I just finished off work. And yeah, I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna take you with me for a few more days. This is just, I figured, a homebody diaries read with me kind of vlog. I also have to get some steps in today. I already did my workout. Today was 80-minute core. I'm on day 20 today, and I already told my man that when these 25 days are over, I'm gonna feast on 3 burgers at Burger King. I don't give a fuck. Like, this is my reward, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Anyways, that's the update. Maybe I have to make another matcha or tea. They're basically fighting again about how they see the world and economics and whatsoever. I don't have a fucking clue because I don't understand. But she is like that. She doesn't give a fuck how she talks, just like I am, because they're all businessmen, okay? And she's just like, yeah, talking however she wants. And then she's like questioning his view of things, and then another businessman is trying to interrupt her, and he's just like, do not interrupt her. Like, he's snarling Like, why is this so hot? Hi girls, I'm checking back in and I have no idea where we left off because it's a few days later. I think it's a whole week later now. In the meantime, I finished 4 books without picking up the camera because I did a 12-hour readathon. You're gonna see the video after this or before this. I don't know. I have to see which one I can edit faster. I'm about to finish the Fake Out. Like, the book has 400-ish pages and I'm on page 355. I'm loving this, by the way. I have the best time. I can't seem to stop smiling. I'm giggling the whole time. This is exactly the way I want a good rom-com to be written. The MMC, he's just this golden retriever, but everyone thinks he's a fuckboy. He does anything for her. He likes spending money on her. And it's just so wholesome, so funny. Like, the humor in this really gets me. And then the spice is also really good. There's a specific scene where our main characters have a FaceTime call. To the girlies who have read it, if you know, you know, because that was legit the hottest thing ever. They were doing it to make her ex jealous, which makes it even more sexy in my opinion. Today I called in sick to work because it's that time of the month and I'm dying, and I was like, no, you know what, I will not do this to myself. I will stay home in my comfy clothes and just read. I made myself a peppermint tea. And of course, because for me it's fall, I got my favorite fall mug out. I love everything with mushrooms on it. Fun fact about me. My baby mousey? My Jessie? She turned 17 this year. My big girl, right? Yo. Yo. He's drunk and he did the possible dumbest things someone can do. Maybe you know what I mean, but I don't want to spoil anything. And now she's like, I don't know what to do with you. And he's just like, keep me. They're so sweet. I can't. I finished it and I think I'm giving this one 4.5 stars. Maybe if I'm even thinking about it, 5 stars, because there was nothing in this book that I didn't like. I had a good time from start to finish page and there was no third act breakup. We have short chapters which makes you fly through it. And then the MMC, the best. 10 out of 10 golden retriever, rich, cocky hockey player that would do anything for her, loves her so much, helps her, made her dreams come true, and just the FMC, she is so relatable and keeps an eye out for everyone she loves. Like, she would walk through fire for her people. And then the body positivity and the way she was teaching online yoga classes for all ages, and I love this so much. And like, it gave me a good feeling the whole time. And then on the last pages of this book, she just showed all her other books And let me just tell you, I kind of want to read all of them. That Kind of Guy, Arrogant, Fake Fiance, Enemies to Lovers, Fake Dating, Lots of Spice. Next one, The Wrong Mr. Right, hilarious small town friends to lovers, Lots of Spice, second book. And then we have In Your Dreams, Holden Roads, Grumpy Sunshine, which is my favorite, Friends with Benefits, Small Town. Like, why am I missing out on all of these books? They are screaming my name. Finn Rolls Forever, Second Chance, comedy, Lots of Spice, like, and the way she writes Spice, it's perfect. I love it so much. And now I have only one book left on my August TBR, which is Blood and Steel, which you're gonna see me hopefully be reading in another reading vlog. I want to do a vlog of me finishing my 26 books for 2026 list, because on said list we only have 3 books left. Even more perfect, all of these 3 books are highly anticipated fantasy reads. What do I want to read in the bare month? Yeah, only fantasy. So perfect, perfect, perfect. I have to get them on my September TBR somehow, which is the easiest thing. Lately, I've been thinking about what kind of signature series I want to start here on my channel, because I like to mix my reader life with my normal homebody lifestyle. So I kind of want to start a diary of a homebody vlog series. So just day-to-day life, things I'm doing besides reading, my hobbies, going out, staying in, grocery, baking, cooking, like all of the things, because now my favorite season begins. Like, it's fall, and I only ever feel alive when it's fall. And I have so many things saved on Pinterest that I want to do, from cooking to baking to creative hobbies, photo ideas I want to recreate. And oh guys, this is gonna be the best time ever. And this year I literally want to do a bucket list with all things fall, and I want to tick them off, because this is the same for me every year. I want to do so much and I do legit nothing out of those things. I just wanted to quickly end off this video and say thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, consider subscribing to my channel. I would be so happy if you stay. Leave a like and a comment. Just say hi, or tell me your current read or your latest 5-star read. And see you in the next one. Bye!